Who told you? Who told you? Who told you? Who told you? You what? God designed, God designed.
These. What's the deal? What's the deal, more buddy? We back again. We made it back another week. What's going on with my people? What's the deal, more buddies? We in here. I'm your host, Jordan Pittman. Thank you again for joining. This is the place to be. If you didn't know what's going on, this is the Borable Show, where we discuss the best dog on earth, the South African Boer. You can't beat it. It's no other dog that compares. What we believe, it's the best dog, and we are dog lovers. We dog crazy. We feel like it's nothing like having a dog. If you agree, if you with me, this what you want to. This where you need to be right here today. So today we in the place. We got a great episode. Hey, listen, y'all. I had a lot of fun over the week. We was posting all week long. And so what did we do here? Oh yeah, we had some videos that we had went up. We shot up some videos. We put up some new videos this week. Some archive footage. I was sitting up in the airport or somewhere. I was idle, and I had some time. I had looked through my phone. I found some videos on my phone, and I got to posting them. And then it was, the dogs eating different meats and stuff. I told y'all many times before that I love to feed my dogs. I feel that it's one of the things that empowers. It's a way that we bond, way that we build our relationship. And but before we get off into that, what's up with my peoples though? Y'all in here, man. How y'all doing? What's going on with my peoples, y'all? Board buddies, we made it another week. It was a tough week, rough for us all. The dogs, woo, it's cold out there. And you know what? As a dog man, you can't make no excuses. You don't let that stop you. And I was out there every single day with my dogs, kicking it in the snow. You know why it's important to do that? Because this is what builds a strong dog. This is what makes a dog healthy. This is what makes a dog powerful. This what makes this little bit of stuff ain't nothing to no board ball. You see them dogs right there. That's how a dog can take the cold. He can take the heat, or he should be. Y'all got them. You know what? That's the Exotic Borbal Familia. We got the real deal. You know how we've been doing it. Our dogs can take the cold. It ain't nothing to us. We can take the cold. You just put on your gear and then you get out there. If you feel me on that, let me know you in here. Board buddies, what's the deal, y'all? Hey, I'm so happy to be here. What's up, Mr. Hatfield? What's going on, my brother? Oh, man, it's been cold this week, but it don't bother us not one bit. You feel me? I'm built for this. Just like my dog. He can take it through any weather, rain, snow, fall. It don't matter. We getting there. We gotta be where we get to where we gotta be, no matter what. Been back and forth to New York. Hey, it was a wild trip right in the middle of the snowstorm. I knew it was gonna happen, but we made it, and we're very thankful and we mindful of that. You understand? Hey, I'm happy that y'all made it. I'm very appreciative. I stopped what I was doing. And I said, you know what? Guess what? I said at 7 o'clock I was going to be here, and I put everything else that I had going on because I got some other stuff going on. But I put it on hold, and then guess what? We'll get back to that after I come through like I said I was going to do, boy buddies. That's how we do it. What we said we going to do, that's what we came to do. We came to do what we came to do. Listen to me, boy buddies. This is how it is. The dog ain't going to fake you out. Right? That's how I am. I'm just like him. I came back through just like the dog's supposed to. You know what a dog man gonna do? A real one, not the fake one. the real one. I'm the Borbal man, if y'all didn't know. And then a Borbal is a maxed out dog that's like a regular dog, but it's maxed out with all of the qualities of a regular dog. He got all the qualities of a regular dog to the max. So anything that your dog can do, he can do that. He can sniff it out. He can thug it out. He can rough it out. He can tough it out. He's your best friend. He's going to be there. He's smart as a shepherd. He's friendly as a retriever. He can smell. He can tell if your person is not with you. If they faking like they is, he know it. Hey, very observative, the best dog breed that there is. No other dog breed compares to the Borbal Board buddies. If you feel me, let me know that you're in here. Let me get some 100s, a dog bone or something. We're going to be talking today about the breed standard. But before we get into that, because I'm going to break the chains off the breed standard. You know how I do it, y'all, board buddies. Hey, groundbreaking information. This is the knowledge exchange. This is where you come to get empowered with information. We're going to fill you up and never let you down when it comes to information. This is to empower you. We believe knowledge is power. That's why we read all these books. That's why we spend all this time studying information. We ain't got time for TV. This really is how we do it, boy buddies. You feel me? Boy, buddies, what's up, King of the South? What's going on, Mr. Coco Master? Yes, we in here. You know how we do it. Let me get to it, y'all. Listen, I came to tell y'all we breaking the chains off of this breed standard thing. Let me see here. Where was I at? I was saying, I was talking about the breed standard, but before I get into that, let me get into these posts and these videos. I was telling y'all about how we do what it's so much fluff and stuff out there. It's so much that it's like done got this real superficial. It's artificial. It's this fake world it's not even real, y'all. This stuff that we seeing on this, it's crazy. And I wanted to share y'all to me because it had me dying laughing. So y'all gonna laugh if you like me and have a good time. This is what you want. This is gonna be real funny. I'm gonna share this with y'all. So I posted up some stuff. The dogs was eating, right? And it was like they was eating. You know, they eating different stuff, and it's something that I like more of my dogs to do. I want to see them eat and have fun and, you know, go through all of those different emotions that dogs go through, that energy, they up and they down. Some dogs backing up, some dogs stepping up. Who gonna step up? Who gonna eat today? You know what I'm saying? Who ain't gonna eat? You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna eat eventually, but who gonna eat when they want to eat? That's what I want to see. Who gonna dominate? You know, and I want to see my dog's personality, how they interact amongst one another, right? And so I posted a video, and one of the dogs was, when I first got Prime, he didn't know how to eat. You know, he was going through some things. He was going through some more. And when I get down in my video and make the video, I'll show you. Let me show this video, because this was so hilarious, y'all. This had me dying laughing. You know, the way that the people just blow down. So I feel like, okay, this is working. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And I just kept posting these videos, and they just kept going on. I said, oh, yeah, this is what I want to do. And I just kept on. Hold on, boy, buddy. Hold on, boy, buddy. Hold on. This was so funny. It is funny to me. I swear with what's up, glorified Warbles in the building. Here you go, y'all. I'm about to give it to you straight. This was the funniest thing. So I guess they think. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I put on there.
What?
Okay.
What you eating, man?
Now, There's another dog right behind me. He ran up on my back. That's what had me jump up. They like, wait a minute. Look at these comments though, y'all.
Right.
Food aggression is not a good trait. Looks in poor condition. Backyard breeder. Wow. We got 211 comments. Food aggression. This is a small glimpse. The dog just got here. They don't know the whole details, but it's
What
fine.
you eating, man?
It's typical backyard. Doesn't care about nothing. What am I selling? Hold on, dog. Hold on.
What you eating,
Let
man?
me put this on here because hold on. Okay. Dog is warning you. I didn't realize in the beginning that this would spark such outrage.
You eating a cow, man?
Poor dog. Take care of him. He doesn't look healthy at all, but he's eating one of the best things that he could possibly eat.
What you eating, man?
And I think that he does look good.
Eating,
oh, here
man?
we go. This is how we do. I think that the dog does look good. I think that he's in decent condition. He's not skinny. He's not as heavily volumed and masked as you normally would see. And I hope that this isn't offensive to anyone, but this is what we eat, veal. And I actually had posted a video on my Instagram story of some humans eating one of these fetuses. So it's not something to be ashamed of. It's a part that if you eat veal, if you eat meat, beef, this is what you eat. Whatever it is, they actually are animals. And this is a fresh way of feeding it. And I felt that, it would be something interesting that people may like to see. Something like you might see on Wild Discovery. It's not to alarm you. And if you don't want to see it, you're welcome to turn away. So then I had the idea. I got another video with my dog. He's eating a groundhog. But I said, what I'm going to do is post in the caption that the dog's eating a cat. What is that? Let me go over here. Okay. So here it is right here. Okay, I'll try to explain in this video that the dog was growling at another dog. Okay. I try to explain in this video. There's not the dog with the one with the dog eating the. Here it is. This one right here has some really funny comments. So in this video here, I say, can a dog eat a cat? Hey, look. This is a normal social behavior between dogs. This is how they communicate. They wasn't fighting. Okay, they had one dog gave a growl, was a warning, a signal. He let it release some teeth. He showed some teeth, and really, it's not about dominance or this is something, no shock value or nothing like that. It's a raw, and I'm actually proud to see my dogs eat like this. I said it was a cat, to be funny in the caption, and then I think I have a real life born hater came above. This is right here. This one right here doesn't have morals. You're going to do this to yourself and you'll cry that it's your own fault. Ashley Candace is spamming my page full of pages. They say that's not a cat. I say, I think it is. Someone says, yes, it definitely is. Oh yeah, this lady right here was spamming. But it was so funny. And I just thought, like, poor buddies, listen, y'all, don't fall for the okie doke. All right. These are animals. And they like to eat what's natural, becomes natural to them. This is a healthy. You see, these dogs are in great shape. You don't see any bone. Yes, they are hungry. And I keep my dogs hungry. I believe that a dog should be hungry. You're going to get a more alert and intense dog. The full potential of the dog is realized when the dog is hungry versus when the dog is fat. So I wanted to just share that. I thought that was funny. Y'all go ahead and take a peek at some of them comments, right? We ain't going to waste a whole bunch of time with that because we got real important things to talk about. We're going to get into, let me see where we at. What's up, boss man? What's going on, Jordan? What's going on, Tommy? What's up with my peoples? We gonna get off into some funny stuff though. No, we done with the funny stuff. Fun and games is over with. All right, we gonna get off to the real dog talk today. To the real dog talk. Let me turn this off. All right, let's get off into the real dog talk. Then the other thing, I mean, these comments, all of this stuff was going back and forth. And then instead of me going through each one on the individual step by dog after dog, I'm not about to do that. I just said, you know what? I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna say what I got to say. And if anybody wants to talk, anybody wants to talk, we can talk about it right here in Square. A lot of people was coming out, and I'm seeing it left and right about the breed standard. They talking about the breed standard. They keep saying, "Oh, I told them, look." They said, "Oh, these ain't healthy Borbles. These ain't so and so Borbles. Ain't these dogs is outside of breed standard." And I said, "You know what I do? I make up my own breed standard. I make up my own breed standard. That's what I do. Why? What is wrong with being free to breed what you want?" And it raises real. Think about that, boy buddies, for a second. All right. There's nothing wrong with having a breed standard, but let's really analyze what it is. It's nothing more than someone's opinion. It's nothing more than someone's idea of perfection. And to me, to superimpose that or try to vilify me for being free to express myself through my dogs, what I desire, I think is a total injustice. And I think that it is something that needs to stop. It ain't fair to the community. It ain't fair to everyone. We should be welcoming other people's ideas. And then let's see if it's not taking nothing away. What other people do doesn't directly affect me. If it's not harming or taking nothing away from me, then, oh, wait a minute. I wanted to talk to y'all before. I wanted to clarify health testing. We're going to get into that. I had to say that real quick. Well, it don't bother me what you do. If it don't bother me, if you ain't hurting nobody, if you ain't harming nobody, if you ain't taking nothing from 101, let people do what they want to do. Okay. Let me talk about this. I wanted to talk to y'all about the health testing, and I wanted to make sure that I clarify my position on health testing before we get off into the breed standard. Because I'm gonna dive off into that heavy. But before I do, wait a minute. Hold on, no. I'm gonna take it to my peoples though. What do y'all want to hear? He's ain't going nuts on that raw. Yeah, man. People's perspective. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me check. He said, "Feel people like to play with poop, call it crayon, but I ain't one of them types. Whatever is best for the animal." Thank you, brother. That's what really counts. Hey, shout out. Hey, y'all, don't forget we got to check out the raw. But we're gonna talk about the health testing, but let's go one thing at a time. That's gonna be at the end of the show. Let's keep on going what we had said from the beginning. We was into the health standards, to the standards, right? And I was talking about, it's a simple way to explain it. It's like this. Why do I have to do why can't I do what I want to do? And I don't think that that's wrong for me to do. I have a vision. I have a purpose. I have a unique situation that I feel is very different from maybe other people. And I feel like we don't all, what makes us unique is what makes us different, what makes us special, right? We are not from a cookie cutter mold where every human being is the same. That's not how we're supposed to be. And it's a lot of different ways to explain it. But if you think about it in terms of, what these breed standards, what are they really, basically, right? Let's just get into this world of dogs, these rules, these confinements, this conforming, and the idea of having to be governed. Okay. Because breed standards are basically just rules of how a dog should look and act and they basically come from kennel clubs or small groups of people that have determined what is to be ideal. And if you're not breeding towards that, they want to shame you. They want to say you're not breeding to what they believe is the ideal. They want to say that you're being irresponsible because you're not breeding to what they feel is the ideal. But the standards aren't perfect. They got health issues. The dogs is often unfit to perform. I'm looking for the real dog. I love a dog for what a dog's supposed to be. And I feel like we not in a place or a space that we have to be told what to do. This is not prison. We're not in jail. This ain't high school. All right. And as long as we being civil and being respectful, this ain't the hood. This ain't the block. This is a place to exchange information. But what I'm saying is about the dogs, where we live at, this the home of the free and the land of the brave. And boy, buddies, we the type of people that do what we believe is right for us. And a lot of these dogs end up useless. Okay. I'm breeding to a healthier, stronger, or just better dogs, and I'm being treated like a bad guy. But I thought what being brave was what this country was about, standing up for what you believe, even when people may criticize you, even when people may not agree with you. I believe in this vision for our dogs. This is what is super duper to me. These dogs may not fit into a visual. I'm not breeding for a dog to go stand around and look pretty. My dog got a use. I showed y'all where the people with it. I showed y'all this bro right here tapping in. Look, hey, bro, you know you're welcome to join in. Let me show y'all. Hey, I don't understand why we have to do it that way. I don't understand. I care about health, happiness, right? Not just no rules. It's not about, oh, I gotta follow the rules. And sometimes standing up for what you believe in, you're gonna be criticized because you're not doing what everyone in the crowd. It's easy to follow the crowd, right? That's what everyone does. It's harder to be brave and stand up. And let me tell y'all, do not be afraid to stand on what you believe. Think about this. America wouldn't be here if people didn't stand up and say, no, we're not doing that. Okay? I could take it to something that touches each and every one of us that's here. We wouldn't be here if we didn't stand up. That's what we're supposed to believe in. Bravery. Stand up for what you believe. I believe in what I want is the right thing for me. And if you like me, if you got things that you want, if you got people that you want to protect and loved ones that you care about, and you want to be left alone, and you want to be at peace, and you're looking for a dog that represents strength and strong and powerful with a big chest and neck and shoulders and is intelligent, and you can take it with you anywhere in any situation. He's coming through and he's with you and he's like your best friend. He ride in the back seat of the truck. That's what my dogs be with me during the day, and we be out kicking it. And I know that they there for me. If I ever need somebody, if I ever need some love or a hug, I got my dogs right there. If I ever need a pickup or lift me up, well, sometimes they get on my nerves too, but that's cool. But that's a part of life, and in all things, you got to cost a give and take situation, a yin yang and sun and light. I mean, day and night. But this is how the way that things go, and that's fine. I just feel like it's got to be a healthy balance between it seems like people is afraid to step up and say what they really feel, or step up or feel out of fear of being criticized. And then you got a mass amount of um haters that's louder than a part of the crowd that's empowered. But the truth is, you can't fade me. I don't know I already did and what I came to do, and I'm laying it down for the next generation. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to challenge these authorities. Hold on, boy buddies. I'm here, mother. Hold on, boy buddies. Give me 1 second. You feel me? Hold on. One. Pardon me, boy buddies. Pardon me. Yeah, here I come. I'm coming. Okay. Hold on, boy buddies. 1 second. 1 second. Hey, be quiet. I'm doing a dog show. Hello? Oh my goodness. What's up, boy buddies? I'm back. Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, they was banging on they was banging on the door like that. They was outside with their shorts and stuff. They freezing cold. It's 20-something degrees. That's what you get. Rushing me to the door. These is, look at this, y'all. Hit them up, y'all. But listen, where was we? What's up with my people? RBG Lone Wolf. We breed into what we want to do. We breed to what we want. So don't try to make it seem like I'm the bad guy. Don't try to knock me down for breeding to what I want to breed to. Okay? Breed standards ain't everything. It don't make every dog shouldn't have to act like that. Every Borble should don't have to act the way that they feel that Borble's supposed to act. What I feel is ideal for me. Is ideal for me. They created. I'm not a small group. I don't believe everybody. One small group is not supposed to rule the whole mass of everyone. Don't supposed to make decisions for every single person. One small group, especially not if it's not an elected group of people that didn't have, and if it's not in rotation to keep up with the times, we just gonna have one institute of power. We're gonna have one people that's in charge and they're gonna just run everything from now on to the end of time. That's not how I don't believe in that. So I don't agree with that. And I do my own thing because I want to be free. And that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna keep on doing it. And I hope that I encourage you to do so too. And I ain't knock nobody for doing what they like. Do what you love. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you ain't taking nothing away from nobody, then that's cool. I mean, I don't see what's the problem. I don't see how does it hurt. What's the biggest deal? This blind worship of breed standards is just mind-boggling to me. It's just a lot of times people don't even question things. And that's not what we believe, boy, buddies. These breed standards, they don't come down from the heavens. It's people that created them. It's based off their personal preferences. Sometimes this bias is an idea of their perfection. And they get mad at me for liking what I like that's not maybe ideal to them. I like a dog with a broad muzzle. I like a dog with a big head. I like a dog that is very relaxed, confident, and I like a dog with some intensity. Okay, so don't be mad. Who are you? Who are you? Supposed to be experts. You say you are an expert. What makes you so? You looked at you because you're supposed to be a master. Remember, boy buddies, when we sent the black dog to the show, to the appraisal, when we sent the black dog to the dog show, why did we hit? Why did we hit? Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, y'all ain't hip. Y'all ain't hip. If you didn't know what's going on, you need to see this. But yeah, we sent the dog to the dog show. He come back with ribbons, black boy. We sent Booby. He went. I said, bro, go ahead. He hit me up. He asked me. He said, man, listen, I want the AKC. I want the AKC. I said, well, hey man, go up there and see what you can do. He said, well, man, I registered and they let me in. I said, well, go ahead and take a Booby up there, see what he do. The first day they sent him home. Said, hey, you know, they DQ'd him. Okay, no problem. But it's still, you're around the atmosphere, but it's more than just being able to try to win or be able to enter or so on and so forth. You know, the opportunity to stand in the ring is an experience in itself. My man took his dog and stood, and you know, because it's not a whole lot, it's not no real true measure of what is a dog made of to me. But I said, and so he got us out of board, but he definitely can handle that. He takes his dog to the show. Okay, they send him home the first day. The second day, the judge is a different judge. It's a 3-day dog show. So if you go 3 days, you can get, 15 points if you got enough dogs there. And he is able to get some ribbons. So he got some ribbons and he came home and take some pictures of the ribbons. Now, whose fault is that? This man was supposed to be an expert. He relied on the judge. The judge is supposed to be the master. He's supposed to be the one that created this standard. He's supposed to be going by the standard. And then he awarded a black dog. Y'all can find that. They was outraged about that. People was outraged. And they tried to vilify us and say we tried to cheat or scam. No, we did not. They say if they put out an advertisement for some registrations, we registered, they took the money, right? They mad at us, they took the money. They took the money, right? They took the money and registered and took and entered, let them enter and told them, come on, bring your dog. And then he went in there and walked away with ribbons. And they mad at me, at him, at us. For what? He said, what makes it exotic? It's exotic because it's something that is super duper exclusive. We got a question. It's something like no other. You ain't never seen nothing like this before in your life because it's going to be the very best ever that was ever created in the world, in the history of all dogs. Because we're taking time and giving it to them every single day. Time invested into the dogs. 365 days a year for years straight. You hear me? Best dog in the world. Best dog in the world. Unique strand. Exotic. For a bold. Very own strand. You can't get it nowhere else. Where you got but the exotic familia. That's how it is. That's what makes it exotic. It's exotic. You can't get it nowhere. You can't stop it. We everywhere. All over the country. Connecticut. New York. King of the South. Watch your mouth. We everywhere. Florida, glorified. We all over the USA. boy buddies, I gotta pull off. I gotta pull off, boy buddies. I appreciate y'all for joining. I hope that today you walked away with more than you came with. We was going to talk about health testing. Let me touch on that. Health testing, my position is, now I may say, you may think, because I'm a critic, I'm analyzing everything. I'm not against health testing. What I'm saying is, don't think that it's a cure-all answer, a be-all, bulletproof breeding practice. No, it's not. But it is valuable. It is a tool. And it's not something that I'm against. What I'm saying is, don't try to use it as a shield and make it seem like your dog is somehow superior. And then let's say, then a dog that is actually being used and tried and practiced in the field. No, Brody, I'm not gone yet. But listen, we gonna get back. But listen to this about this health test, because I want to make sure everybody understand. It is important. Before you go, let me let you know. I want you to, I do think it's important, and it is valuable information to track health through genetic DNA health markers. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that breeders that do that should be celebrated. I think that is something that is important. The data, measurements, to some degree, to any degree, I feel that should separate the breeder that does not. We need to be measuring our dogs. We want to be having documented results. This gives us these opportunities, right? But let me warn you, don't try to make it seem as if it's going to solve all the issues that we're facing with these pedigree dogs and purebred dogs. A lot of stuff is coming out. I see in Europe, it's coming. They started allowing the crossbreeding, or they're opening the doors for some crossbreeding. So that'll be, USA is sure to follow with the trends of Europe. So we're going to be having lots of crosses. And it's not something that's new. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. The Borbal has evolved. The Borbal is a modern day cross. And if you don't believe me, look at all of the varieties that you see. That's why you want to go for a dog bloodline that you know is for sure. Something that's verified and proven, like the Exotic Borbal bloodline. Time and time again, you can look and see examples left and right, up and down, no matter how you slice it. That's why breeders be mad. Breeders hate us because they can't be us. We do what haters can't do, and they ain't gonna do. Right? That's what winners do, what losers can't. And they mad. So, and it's cool because we gonna keep on doing what we've been doing. Out of Borbal family. I love y'all. Much love. That's for the dogs. Tell them I said that. And we'll be back. I'm gonna jump off in here now and get back to what I was into. I gotta go chop up some cabbage and do some community work. We're trying to feed people. Go chop up a bunch of cabbages. But in the meantime, in between time, poor buddy, stay busy. Stay active. Make sure that you're making the most out of every minute and every moment. And if you're not doing nothing else, be kind to someone. You know what I've been doing? I've been making sure that I'm not going to let nobody take me to the darkness, to the dark side. Don't let nobody take you to the darkness, because the people want to make you go there. They want to make you go there, but don't let them. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Yeah, don't let them, boy buddies. Keep your head cool. Keep your head cool, boy buddies. But for real, y'all. Hey, remember, that's how the dog responds to you best, when you touching him, when you calm. Make sure you stay calm. Keep your head cool, boy buddies. Until the next time, in between time, stay busy. Right? Don't miss. Don't miss a moment. Don't miss a moment. Make the most out of every moment. You might not get another.
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got a deal run up. No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push.